Hi guys, how are you? This is Tiago. I'm just sharing with you some tweaks I've been doing to my Cervélo P5 in terms of eTap and electronics. So I wasn't very happy to have the BlipBox of the eTap on the outside of the bike, so there was only some cables coming out and the BlipBox was, well, here under the stem or on the frame, and I really didn't like it. So I started thinking about moving the BlipBox inside of the frame. The first problem was that the length of the cables of the clicks in the extensions right here, the length was not enough to drive the cables on the frame. So I did a tweak here with electronics, and so I did an extension of the cable of the clips. Here it is. I hope you can see it. And I opted to use a thinner cable instead of the original ones. This is slightly thinner, if you can see. So it would be easier to drive the cables through the frame and the fork. So this is what it came out of it. So the cables are coming through the stem, but instead of coming out, they are going down through this part. So they go down on there. So they are a little stretched, so they are already in place. Sorry, and then they come down the stem and they go up with the hose of the brake. So this was a little tricky because here the pads that insert in the BlipBox, they don't pass through there. So I had to take off the cable, the hose of the brake to pass these two cables of the eTap and then insert the brake hose again, so they can pass through here and they come here. So I have all the cables, all the eTap cables from the blips there, and the clicks, all the cables are coming through here. So it's easier to send them through this space in the frame, and I can hide the BlipBox well in this section of the frame, so it fits perfectly. It really doesn't need any kind of glue or tape. I was thinking about putting a tape here, and it fits here perfectly. So the finished product, it's a absolutely clean bike with no cables whatsoever to be seen. So well, it's an aesthetic tweak, because it's obviously it's hard to access the BlipBox. You have to disassemble this direction. So, but it's very easy. So if you're doing some maintenance, you can do this very quickly. So I hope this helps. If you want to try it, I can vouch that it works very well and it stays very cool. Thanks. Bye.